Hi everyone, welcome back. Matt here. Today we're checking out Metro Sim Hustle, a game mostly about trains, but we're going to be testing the limits of societal norms and pushing this game to its limits. So, new game! Oh, off the top we have energy, sanity, bladder, hygiene, nutrition, hydration, sanity. I don't know if this game had demons. New text message. If I look down, will it just pull up my phone? So we have alarm, pizza, slots. Ooh, that's interesting. And a bunch of other things that I don't care about. Well, of course we're gonna play some slots, because why wouldn't we? Aw, what a shame. Losing $6 and gaining 4 and repeating. I'm going for 3. I've got a death wish. And so far, I have won $15. Oh my god, we just won all the money. Yeah, thanks tutorial. I don't need you to make money. I can just make money by sitting in my room and gambling, playing slots. Technically, the game hasn't even started because I haven't even left my room yet. Clover, diamond, 380, let's go. I think that's a good spot to go out and spend some of our hard-earned cash. What's this thing? I have a present? Well, looks like the game rewarded my lazy behavior. Looks like I'm off to a great start. Let's see, what else do I have on the phone? You know, I think we deserve a pizza. I've worked hard, clicking buttons on my phone, and I think it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy a tasty treat for a change. Small pizza. I love how he just eats it in one bite. Doesn't even open the box, just sucks it into his mouth like a vacuum. Well, after making $450, I lost $150, and now we're down to $300, so I guess it's time to actually start the game. I hope everybody's ready to meet their new maker. Just been gambling in my room all day. Had a pizza, now I'm ready to explore the world. Slowly walking out with graffiti everywhere. It's like I'm almost not supposed to be living here. Alright, let's go see the city. I immediately spawn out and this dude's like giving me a massive dirty eye, as well as the graffiti's like shooting me. So naturally, instead of doing the missions, I went down into the sewer. Oh, this place is creepy. Can I gamble down here as well? Do I have network connection? I do. Just gonna do a few quick slots. Gonna maintain my gambling addiction. See if this change of location gives me better luck. Well, I guess this game wants me to get off my phone, because I keep on losing. Oh, this is creepy. A nice, long hallway in the dark. Yeah, I know I should be doing the tutorial game, but I'm just gonna go down here and check out this dirty hallway. Oh, hello? Hi, how are you doing? Are you having a good time sitting on that chair, staring into the void? We may speak with each other once you have fulfilled all of your other quests. Age 72, spiritual leader, relationship. Relationship, that's interesting. And I'm just gonna continue clicking this button until something else happens. We may. Alright. Well, I guess I could smell you. I guess I could sell this small pizza for $1. I am pleased to take possession of such an item. Would you like a regular beer to go with that too? You know, I've seen you down here staring into the void, and I think you needed some food, so... Do you have a name, sir? Are you Sir Gargoyle II? Are you staring at me because I haven't done the tutorial yet? I know, shame on me. It's almost like this game wants me to fail. Well, I'm just gonna head back out. Is there any loot in here for me to find? A donut? Yes, my hydration is very low. I need to drink something. Just gonna use this bottled water, gonna eat a candy bar, and of course I'm gonna eat the donut, because why not? Yeah, just gonna take off all my clothes. It's definitely the way the developers intended me to play this game. There is nothing else except this secret door. Party time. Open. We won $1. Thank you for feeding my gambling addiction game. And up the ladder we go! Ah yes, fresh air and the sound of cars passing by. And you know what the first thing you do when you come out of a sewer pipe in a game? Is you run across the street naked. Hopefully don't get hit by the cars. Hi everyone. Yeah, I'm just naked running across a road. Oh, we have our metro place. Is that my job? You know, this is the way that the developers intended me to play this game, is to gamble for 20 minutes, eat a pizza, go into the sewers and meet a strange man, take off all my clothes and run around naked, come out on the street and just run between cars. It's like my own personal exercise regime. Yeah, I'm just gonna run across. Oh my god, I almost died. Hey, are you doing okay, buddy? You look a little lost for wear. I'm just gonna follow you for a while. That's right, I'm one of you now. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Bruce Glutman? Yeah, for sure, definitely. You've got an ass that some would say it's a bit flat. I've seen a lot of narcotic trafficking going around here lately. You know, Bruce, a little exercise would go a long way. So how would you react if I slapped you? Well, this is definitely not going to break the game and ruin my reputation forever. Good thing we have the city under protection of someone like you, Bruce. We need you. Looks like I accidentally saved that conversation. Oh, nice. City pizza. Maybe I can deliver pizzas like a normal, productive citizen. Are you interested in a side hustle as a pizza courier? City Pizza offers you immediate blah 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 blah. Just let me deliver already. Alright, here we go. First delivery. Wow, $3? Truly a king's ransom. Ignore the fact that my feet and nose are flopping around like an overcooked linguine. This is the fastest way to financial freedom. Just gonna cross the road one more time. Hopefully nobody crashes into me. Amazing, $5. At this rate I can retire in about, 600 deliveries. Well, I think that's enough acting as a responsible citizen. Is this a restaurant? Oh, can't go in there. Guess I didn't deliver enough pizza. Well, what about this place? Use smartphone to purchase residence. Can I take it alone? I mean, I am a law-abiding citizen, right? Well, back to the dumpster I go. And ooh, pizza! Finally a meal. Can I go in here? Nothing bad is gonna happen to me, right, if I try and go to the end of this tunnel. Well, except maybe the fact that there's an invisible wall. Well, it looks like the game doesn't want me to escape the city. Fari sushi. Well, looks like we're gonna eat some sushi. Hi, how are you? I seen you've been waiting hours for my arrival. Look at all this delicious food. Let's take a look at this delicious menu. Sushi. Sushi, sushi. Sushi, sushi. Purchase item $10. Oh, hi, Scarlet Price. I wish I could sleep. I feel like I've been up for days. Yeah, your eyes kind of tell that story. Wow, you look more wasted than I do. Yeah, someone definitely pulled your eyes a bit too far apart. Look at her hands. She's been standing here for hours upon hours, and her hands have been look like she's ready to kill somebody. Who created you? Because it was definitely not me. Nothing going on here, just turning on everything and eating my sushi like a perfectly law-abiding citizen. Goodbye, sushi owner, and goodbye, Scarlet Price. Well, it's been a long first day, so I'm gonna go back to my home and have a good night's rest. But before I do that, I'm gonna have a tasty treat and play my favorite game. And hey, we actually won something this time. So I'm gonna have a good night's sleep, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Well, nothing screams productivity like going to my job at the Metro. So I guess we have our proper work uniform. Yeah, if you see me running, don't get in my way. I have a nose that'll strike the pose. Well, time to do my daily deed of running across the road again. And here we are. I'm so happy I get to control a train. I wonder what bad things are gonna happen. Civic Line, Metro Line, Sprinter Line, and Hyper Line. No surprise what one I'm gonna pick. Insufficient license? Ah, crap. Looks like I actually have to play the game now. Ooh, this is nice. My own personal train. Oh, and it looks like I don't have a body. No surprise there. Alright, now how do I work this thing? Ready to depart. Passenger 0, doors closed, headlights. Oh, doors are open now. Oh yeah, just pressing all these buttons because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh yes, my favorite, the horn. Okay, I've had my fun now. How do I start this thing? Yeah, security, I don't know how to drive this train. I'm kind of stuck here. Alright, full speed ahead. I got people to please. That's right. Next stop is Dominion Tower. 30 speed max. Yep, we're gonna follow that for sure. 35, 36, 37, 38. Use H to alert worker. Hi, how are you doing? Don't mind me, just breaking all the rules. $3 speeding fine issued. I can just completely brake. See, I made it on time. That's right, just gonna open the doors for everybody. There we go, doors open, everybody hop on the train. Well, turns out you can't just stop in the middle of the platform and open the doors. How much fun would that be? And just like that, we have our first unassuming passengers coming onto our train. That's right, everybody. This is my first day at the job, and I'm ready to cause some chaos. Yeehaw! Ooh, a big red glowing button. What does this do? Oh, sorry. Emergency brake, everybody. I'm new on the job. I don't really know what I'm doing. What's going to happen if I just drive through with all these passengers? Nothing bad is going to happen, right? I'm not going to get fined an obscene amount of money. You know what I say? Rules are just an exception. That's right, everybody. This is your stop, and am I going to let you off? No, I'm going to keep going. Destination Public Gardens. 40 passengers. I'm taking you all on a death trip. Ah, safe and sound. Just 3 stops too far. Just going to open the doors for everybody. Well, now these buttons aren't working. It's not me, right? I'm not the problem. There we go. I hope everyone has a great day. Oh, and there's our friend once again. Alright, we've made it to the end of the line. Only 2,482 skill points remaining for upgrade to B license. Well, we did a great job. Passenger fares, $46 total. Speeding fines, $47, so we lost $1. Actually, we made $6. Well, that was definitely planned. On to something new. Oh, hi, Tina Lopez. Hey, are you that one from the Metro? Yeah, that's me. Haha, I bet you've seen me around before. I could use a boost. Bring me back a coffee? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Now, where is this coffee shop? Must be across this road, right? Just gonna run through traffic once again. Narcotic production. Is this a coffee shop? Yeah, I don't think this is a coffee shop. Oh well. Well, first day on the job and it's got me wiped, so time for some well-deserved rest. Every step I take is a new mistake in the making. Callahan's Seafood. Ooh, what's this? Fight Club? Sure, I'll trust the man behind the bars. Daniel Sommer, age 26, weight 167, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, karate. Oh, this is creepy. I love it. Really sells that shady arena vibe. And there he is, my hero. Welcome to the arena where common sense goes to die. That's right, get smacked in the face. Knockout. Let me just stand on your body while my screen glitches out. Arena opens in 4 hours. Well, alright, back to mindless walking around. Oh, hi, Josh Shotwell. Are you doing okay with your massive forehead? Are you looking for some prescribed medication for your massive forehead? Deodorant. Well, I might as well just use that. Yeah, I'm gonna sell you deodorant for $1. Long Shot Casino? Hi, Mark Marchand. Look at his body, he's like jello. Why is his waist so small? Hi, Mark, I'm just gonna sit right by you and whisper in your ear and tell you how deformed your body is. At least he's got some nice shoes, right? Nice pair of shoes goes a long way when your waist is like 25 inches. Well, time to go lose some money. And by losing money, I mean using every slot machine at the same time. Because nothing increases your chances of winning like putting more money on the line. $8? I can do better than that. So let's up the ante and start using more slot machines. Well, after a while of running around in circles, clicking buttons and making next to nothing, I think we can find something a little bit more interesting to do. And that calls for some low-stakes blackjack. $25 bet sounds like a perfect way to lose all my money. I say we stand. And there we go, won my first $25. Can I play both of these games at the same time? Maximize my profit? There we go, 125 there, and one another 25 there. This might be the way. Well, that seemed a bit too easy, so I think it's time for some high-limit blackjack. And instead of $25 as a maximum bet, here we can take it all the way up to $100. So technically, we could lose all our money in 4 games, and I'm all for it. Well, looks like luck is on my side today because I'm up to $900. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I taking all your money? Yes, I can see that it's affecting you by the look in your eyes. Should I hit or should I stand? What do you think, sir? He's smiling, so I think I should do a hit. Should I go again? I'll hit again. Oh, well, you made me lose $100. Insufficient funds? Well, looks like I'm gonna have to bring this down and gain all my money back, right? Well, it's not a surprise I'm coming out of the casino with no money. It's not like anybody ever went to the casino to make good decisions, right? So, I guess it's A-okay. And you know what that means? When I go outside, I'm just gonna run in the street, forget about all my problems. Alright, I'm broke, beaten, barely breathing, and almost naked. But hey, everyone loves an underdog story, right? Rebuild? Or like, re-break, but with more style. That's right, everybody. If only I could just steal these cars and almost get hit by a car. Can I get hit by the car as many times as I like and I'll never lose any money? Perpetual doom. I love it. What have I got to lose, right? It's not like the game's gonna punish me by me getting hit by a car continuously. Hey everybody, I'm broke. What's your name? Can I move them onto the road? Can I push them? That might be interesting. That's right, you're almost there. Come on, I can get you. I can get you on the road. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna have to ask you to move over. That's right. Keep on going. We're gonna get hit by a car together. Oh! Well, that was beautiful. I think we need to do that again. Hi, is there anybody that wants to come get hit by a car with me? Oh, you look like the perfect victim. Hi, welcome to Metro Sim Operator, where you continually push people off the side of the road. Yep, that's right. Get pushed onto the other side of the railing and almost get hit by a car. What? You don't like that? Well, too bad. Now, if pushing you on the other side of the railing isn't weird enough, I'm gonna walk right into you. That's right. Me and you are best friends now, and we're gonna die together. Well, it appears I've been walking into the guy so much that my legs stopped working. Hold on, buddy. Just let me move you on the road. You're not gonna get hit by a car, are you? I just can't let him get to the side of... Well, at least I'm taking them with me, right? Well, you know what time it is? I think it's time to go to work. And by going to work, I mean collecting everybody and then jumping out of the side of the train. Yep, that's right. I'm definitely great at my job. Oh, we have a bunch of nice people over here waiting to be talked to. Hi, Daniel. You're having a rough day. What is it? Well, I can't help you there. I'm just gonna go take a look inside this building. Yep, I'm just almost naked guy going into a corporate tower. Nothing worrying about this, is there? Just gonna click a random button and hopefully it chooses the right one. If you receive a hacking job through your smartphone, you can hack the computer. Ooh, that's interesting. Just gonna reach around the computer and start hacking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that was simple. $25? I'll take that. Hey, we actually have some money now. And you know what that calls for? Pulling out our friendly slots app and going back to betting. Nothing breaks the bank like aiding your addiction. Well, there we go. We got $76 back. Looks like money was well spent. Nothing screams comfort like a nice grape soda. Well, that was a nice little adventure. I think it's time to leave. Just gonna click the elevator button, and where is my elevator? Hello? Game? Oh, there it is. Right behind my back. Ooh, what's this? An arcade? A great place to spend my $73. Very welcoming entrance. Hi, sir. I'm looking for free prizes. Care to give me some? No? Okay, fine. I'll play your stupid games. Play game. Looks like I'm pretty good at this game. Definitely not having a fun time over here. Let's try and get all the tickets we can. Well, looks like I won 7 tickets. 7 tickets close to my dream prize. Browse items. 2,500 tickets. Well, you know what I'm spending my money on. I love how all the games are called arcade game. Won 10 tickets. I keep losing again, and again, and again, and again. Yep, wasting all my money on this stupid button. Hey, I won 440 tickets. That only took a matter of 5 minutes. And half my money. And 5 minutes after that, I lost half my money once again, so back to the gambling on my phone. Clover, diamond, diamond. Well, looks like I made some money back, so back to this activity that I love so much, wasting more money and gaining nothing. And after losing half the money I just earned, I got the jackpot once again. And you know what that calls for? Pulling out my phone and making more poor life decisions. Well, looks like I've lost all my money once again, so you know what that calls for? Going back to my real job at Callahan Metro. Well, looks like even the game doesn't want me to have an actual job. So, back to the corner I go, mindlessly running, trying to escape this desolate and violent world that I have created for myself. Ooh, another secret door. What could this be? Perhaps a secret door to another dimension? Nope, just a weird man named Jean-Claude Dalton. Let's take a look at him for a second. Weird eyes, weird nose, weird mouth, age 42. Yes, of course, there's something terribly wrong with you. What happens if I get up and personal with him? Well, he watches my every move. And of course, just like every NPC in this game, there's something seriously wrong with his eyes. Ooh, very ominous hallway. Use F to toggle flashlight. No thanks, I prefer to face my demons head on. Hello? Is anybody here? I'm just a poor man walking through, trying to find a grocery store. Dirty water, my favorite. Can I just jump in and go for a swim? I just want to get my feet wet. And if things didn't get weird enough, I found this weird sewer monster that somehow has more personality than anybody in the entire city. Do you want to buy barbecue potato chips? Would you like to buy regular beer? You must be hungry, right, sewer monster? So let's sell you some items which you somehow have actual tangible money for. And look at that. This sewer monster somehow became my only friend in the entire city. I'll see you some other time, sewer monster. Goodbye, friend. And I couldn't forget about my 2 favorite people in the entire world. Or should I say my 2 favorite sets of shoulders. And ooh, what's this? A crosswalk button? This seems very important. I'm just going to continually press this and see what happens. Well, of course the car stopped, but how far can I take this? It's not like anything bad is going to happen, right? Well, isn't this beautiful? Everybody's trapped here and can't go to work. Hold on. There's no one actually driving these cars. They're all empty. How am I just noticing this now? Well, looks like I'm going to have to do some detective work. Now, I'm definitely not going crazy because the first 2 cars definitely had people, but every other car, empty. Well, if there's one thing I haven't tried yet, it's this. So you guessed it, I'm going back to work for one final shift. So buckle up everyone, we're going on an underground adventure. That's right everyone, nothing's going on here. Alright, let's open the doors. Just gonna press this all the way down. Nobody's gonna know. Oh, look at everyone desperately wanting to get on the train. That's right, say bye everyone! Well, looks like I've reached the end of the line, just like I've reached the end of the video. So hope everyone had a good time because I know I did. So I'll see you all on the next one.